Algebra OST review for topic 4 on systems. So we did systems of equations and inequalities. You can see both on there. At the top of this, I want you to put nice and big Desmos, right? So Desmos is our friend when it comes to systems because we're going to solve all our systems by graphing, right? We're just going to plug in our equations and we're going to see what happens. And it doesn't matter what our equations look like, as long as they involve x and y, Desmos will graph it for you. The online calculator will graph it for you, right? So when you do this, so for instance, we look at this example, your typical answer is the point of intersection, right? The one solution, x comma y. Now sometimes the two equations are exactly the same. This would have infinitely many solutions. I don't think you'll see that on the state test. And then sometimes the two equations are parallel. They don't touch, so it have no solutions. But again, I think this is the situation you're going to see. Okay. Again, I don't see them making you do it by substitution or having to, so I would not even focus on this. Same thing with elimination in 4.3. Again, I don't think they're going to make you do this, so I would not focus on elimination. Linear inequalities in two variables. Again, you might see this, so let's just talk about what the inequality symbols mean. So remember, there are two parts of an inequality. First thing is the symbol. Is it an equal to or is it a not equal to? If it's equal to, that means your line is solid. If it's not equal to, that means your line is dashed or dotted, right? And then the direction. As long as yours says y first, right? If it's y greater than, you're going to shade above the line. And if you're y less than, you're going to shade below, right? And again, Desmos, the graphing calculator, has the inequality symbols less than or equal to, greater than equal to, that you can just plug in. Okay. Now, when it comes to a system of linear inequalities, like we do in 4.5 here, so now you're going to have two sets of shading. And again, Desmos will do it all for you, and you're just looking for that region where the shading overlaps, and that would be the solution to your system of inequalities. So again, Desmos, Desmos, Desmos whenever you're given two equations or inequalities.